It is 1 a.m. Eastern Time, so I'm going to be going for some Paladin dailies again. If we look at the quests, we have win one game, get a total of 25 kills, and deal a total of 150,000 damage. I'll be honest, one game win, easy, get a total of 25 kills, definitely easy compared to the 150 we've had to do. I want to say the longest mission will be 150,000 damage. And say we rock a bare minimum of 20,000 a match. Yeah, this it's looking like this will probably be one of the shorter ones, if I'm gonna be honest, because this is looking like maybe 7 to 10 matches minimum. So if it goes on for 2 hours or more, then word, I can always respect that. I do try to go for relatively. I try to make it a bare minimum of 2 hours, and if it winds up being maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe I'll switch up to another game. Um, I'd like to think that at least. Tomorrow, by the way, I'll obviously be doing the streams at the usual time for Paladins, but there is a game coming out around me by the name The Quarry, which is going to be a lot like Until Dawn, and I'm thinking sometime tomorrow I'll probably be streaming that when I get the game. Possibly noon or 1 p.m. That's what I'm aiming for, so roughly 12 hours from now. I want to say 12 or 11 hours from now, I want to say I'll probably be trying to stream that. And if this stream ends a little early, like at an hour, hour and a half, maybe we'll switch up to Persona 5 Royale or Fortnite. Never know. Um, Alrighty then. Let's see. Champions. Our Eevee is a level 39 this time round. We've only got 11 levels left to go. I think we could say 10 and a half levels at this point, even though it's a little past the halfway marker. So, let's get ourselves started with the first match. Obviously, since none of the quests require a certain character or a certain type of character, I'm going to be running Eevee, just because that's the character I really want to get good with, or at least bring that experience up to level 50. And as soon as I get the golden Eevee, I'll probably use whatever I've got left to get Vora, because that'll be the next character we'll try to pick up. Also, once again, I apologize if you hear me mute or anything like that, or it seems like I just go silent out of nowhere. I get a dry throat very easily, so I've got a drink to the side of me, so I'll probably mute when I take a sip of that. And I'll try to mute if I go to sneeze or something like that as well. But besides that, I'm going to try to talk throughout the whole stream, try to kind of keep up a convo, and possibly explain what it is that I'm trying to do, give a rundown of what I'm doing and what it is I aim to do. We've got our first match starting up.
Team Deathmatch.
And of course we go Eevee.
Customize your champion. Choose your champion. Grover's my
First
favorite.
map we're going to be on is Snowfall Junction. Not a particular favorite, but not a particular dislike as well. It's kind of like middle ground. It's one of those ones I have a rough time doing. It's one of those ones I have a rough time just kind of grasping, because I know what it is to do at the startup. I want to get myself to a door and preemptively hold either the left or right side depending on where we start. But besides that, it's just a matter of seeing how the other team plays. I see they got a Drogos. It'll be problematic if that's a jetpack Drogos. and a Cirrus. Level 33, so the Cirrus probably knows what they're doing. My main aim will probably be the Moji and the Ruckus, possibly the Mave if it's a Reckless Mave. Mojis and Ruckuses are big targets, so my slower, larger shots have a bigger chance of hitting, and they're not exactly the fastest of the characters, so if need be I could get away. I've just got to worry about the Drogos or the Mave with a Cirrus trying to mop up with a catch. Essentially the Cirrus stunning or the Drogos or Mave
down
chasing.
all the people she hates. Not you, of course.
Gonna get the first two we normally get here, and looks like we're going to the right door.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so it begins. The battle is
We
about
have
to
to keep
begin.
firing this doorway.
Thanks so much.
Maeve's a one-shot. The Ruckus is maybe a 3-shot? There we go. Okay, so the Cirrus just hit me with a stray shot. The main thing to worry about Cirrus, besides heals, is when you've got the marker left on your screen. Because if the marker's on your screen, then that means you're liable to be stunned any moment.
Many thanks.
Oh wow.
Oh, that feels nice.
Wow, this team's just kind of taking them out before I can get any shots in. I see the Moji over that way along with the Drogos. Oh wait, where's that the Mave? Oh, it's both. They're continuing that way, so they're probably trying to run this way.
Chill out.
Oh, do I not have my special? Oh wow, okay. I butchered that moment hardcore.
Your defenses are nothing.
So it looks like the Cirrus on the other team is just gonna scatter shot, so it looks like their main objective is heals. That Ruckus still? No, the Ruckus is out. I hear the Mave though.
I'm so hot.
We're gonna come over here. We saw the Mave running this way. Drogos, I think, just activated their special.
No way.
Wow. I'm actually barely getting attacks in. I mean, yeah, I'm missing some of my shrines.
Your defenses are nothing.
But just for the journey of our team seems to just be hitting. I think the Mave. Yeah. Oh wait, are they? Okay, I'll give them a sec. They may have been AFK. Nothing fun about being spawn killed out here.
You've always got our backs. Thanks.
Dang. We landed on the good team for sure this time. Okay, I think the Ruckus may be still in here. Yeah. We gave them their time. There we go. And coming up the center or across map? I'm thinking maybe across map. So hopefully Yep. Nice try.
Rude.
Moji snuck up on me. Oh no. That's a one shot? That's kind of funny. I've seen him turn people into food. I didn't realize that was a one shot though.
Hey, what's the deal? Boom!
Yeah, gonna get out of that. We don't want to just start feeding them. I mean, yeah, we win here, but still. Okay, I think they got me once. Oh, believe it or not, I've come up across a lot of emojis. I think that's the first time I've been turned into food, and they got me. I just thought it was like, you get turned into food, and you're like a 3-shot. Oh, we leveled up again. Word. Yeah, we'll give them all leadership. They all did amazing. Quite literally, like, I bet you every one of my things are low. Yeah, I didn't even break 20 this time. Never mind. Who knows? Maybe this will be a long stream. Yeah, I died once. I had 6 assists, and I had 0 elims. Wow. Yeah, this team did everything there. I almost ran into no one, and... Wait a sec. Did I really not elim a single one of them? I thought I at least got the... Yeah, hold up. Did I not get the Mave? Did I not get the Mave when I did the Mave and Ruckus in the special? I'm a little confused about that. Oh, Honesty, you're back in the stream. What's up? Just doing the usual dailies at, the usual time. Getting those out of the way. The quest we got today is win a game. Just got that. Get a total of 25 kills. Yeah, we actually only did assist that. That blows my mind. And, the usual damage. Yeah, I'm down to play. Let me get this next match out of the way right quick, and then, yeah, I'll invite you. No props. As you can see, I've only been streaming for like 13 minutes now, so wicked early into the stream. With the damage we've got going on here, we got 15,000 damage out, and that looks like it'll possibly be the longest quest to do for today, so I'm thinking this may be a short stream, just for the fact that it looks like maybe 10 matches, and I'll probably be... Yeah, 10 matches and I'll probably be finished with the quests. Well, that is if I can get the elims. I essentially just did assist that match. But yeah, that was a wicked awesome team. A lot of them knew when to split up and when to group together. And I couldn't give too much details on what they were doing for the fact that I was obviously split up from them for a decent amount of time. But you could just tell that was a good team. Everyone on that team was doing
Choose your champion. Rover's
except
my
for me,
favorite.
I was a little mediocre there. I couldn't find anyone.
Choose your champion.
I just couldn't get an elim. Let's see, we've got a Lilith. It's looking like we'll have a... Yep, we've got a Sky. Oh, we're gonna be on Dragon Arena. Makoa. Okay, let's see. Is the last unit going to be a damage unit? Yep. We've got
Ding
Betty.
dong! Coming through!
So, obviously we're going to set ourselves up to start pre-firing the center, as per usual. Besides that, if there's a few amount of people with a lot of damage in the center, we'll rush. If there's no one in the center, we'll rush. But if it looks like there's a big group of them in the center with high health and none of our team's there, it's probably better if we stick to the outer part and shoot inwards.
I just want to live a normal life without having to blow everybody up. Oh well!
Get the usual startup. Set ourselves up position-wise.
5,
Here we
4,
go.
3, 2, 1. The battle has begun.
Did no one take
The
this?
battle
Wow.
is about to begin. Oh, that feels nice. Blood.
Gotcha. Ooh. Look at you charging it. That was a bad angle on me. Well, good angle for them. There we go. And where are they? Oh, you got long jump, huh?
Woo! Killing spree!
Okay, so ooh, whoa, whoa. Okay, found the victor. We gotta hold a certain angle for a second, heal up a bit. Let's see.
Your
That
defenses are
victor's the
nothing.
biggest problem. That victor's just held up over there.
This is our battlefield.
They all went to the staircase. Yeah, that hurt a little.
Here's the wind-up!
That's a buck.
Time to take charge. Chill out.
Wow, I did not have the glide back. Okay, I should have looked at the timer on that one. I sold that. Okay, where are they? Right over there.
Get me.
Go for the buck. Okay, so obviously we're starting off not too good. Our team's winning, but just in terms of skill-wise, we're not doing the best. So I say we flank them with Betty.
That feels nice.
Slow them down, hope we get an assist there. We did not.
I will not be stopped.
Defenses are nothing.
Oh wow, they really just focused for the kill there. I mean, makes sense, but it's kind of a bummer they went that way. I mean, they do not like me. Okay. We're gonna have to be a little more
This is
generous
our
with our
battlefield.
performance. By that I mean me. What are you doing back there? Okay, yeah, I cannot read this team for the life of me.
Not my.
Okay, yeah, this is some bad gameplay for me.
Time to take charge.
Oh, yeah, raise an effect.
Here's the wind up.
I should buy something.
Yeah, we're starting off like this.
Check this one out. I brought you a present.
Enemy killing spree.
You know, they can bring this back with how bad I'm playing. Hold up.
Your weapon.
Double.
Okay, her and the Victor. Those, what is that? Who is that? Them two are the main ones to worry about. At least for me, then. Like I said, the Victor as well. I'm missing my shots and that Victor's just not. However, there we go.
Victory.
I did very poorly that match. I wouldn't be surprised if I went negative. I'd probably hardcore went negative. Dang. So they were smart enough not to rush the center. I should have known from that moment that they were probably gonna know what they were doing. Definitely give them all props because they carried me. Yeah, for sure. And let's see. Dang. Let's take a quick look at the one more level and we get the goal. That's cool. Honesty does not seem to be online, so we'll go for another quick match. So what I will say from there, that other team, the Victor and hold up, let's see if I can find a name. There we go. Octavia. The Victor and Octavia on that team were doing very good,
Team
especially
deathmatch.
against me from what I saw.
Choose your champion. Rover's my favorite.
What else was on that team?
Customize your champion.
The Buck,
Eevee.
the Buck seemed alright. The Buck, I'm pretty sure if I went one-on-one, we probably would have gone back and forth, but was being covered by, as I said, the Victor and the Octavia. They had I believe a Sky. The Sky was...
Ding dong.
the main
coming
ones that I
through.
saw on the other team were the Octavia and the Maeve. No, not Maeve. The Octavia and the Victor. My team was just carrying me. Like, I preempted via that center. I held off the center pretty well at the beginning there, but then I just kind of lost it from, I want to say, end of the beginning to, like, the middle of the end. So, like, that entire middle section, I was
Come watch
essentially
the great
carried.
Eevee take down all the people she hates. Not you, of course.
This is just not my map.
5, 4,
Is this lower ground? Is
3,
that why I don't got
2,
that?
1. And so it begins.
Preemptive fire. Yep, they ran right into it.
An enemy has drawn to the field.
Oh
The
no!
battle is about to begin. Oh, that feels nice. Freeze!
Dang, I should have shielded up. Okay, so I don't really have to worry about the buck by the looks of it. Not there, at least. Yeah. The Makoa's shield will be a problem. That Cirrus is getting off the field. So I think Cirrus is going to be a problem too. We've got this guy right behind us.
Thanks so much.
Got them one shot. Gotta go for that. Yeah, this Cirrus is a problem. Oh, this Cirrus is a real problem. Okay, yeah, the Cirrus we've got, the Cirrus is hardcore.
That'll look nice on my wall.
The Makoa is alright. The Makoa knows to shield up in the stressful situation, was pretty confident pushing the center. That Cirrus, though, knows when to use that special and when to...
Thank you.
Chill out.
Yeah, we can't stay there. Okay, it looks like our main targets will be the Makoa and the buck. Especially the buck, you can see. Because that buck seems to have like a one-eye gaze towards who they're going for. But we also gotta take out that Cirrus, because the Cirrus is a very big problem.
I will pass judgment.
Okay, yeah. They're Cirrus and Tyra. Those are going to be the two biggest problems, especially the Cirrus. Oh wow, I didn't realize they were all here. I started talking and just not paying attention. Yeah, I figured they were here. Oh, but I didn't. I just used them. I'm in shambles. Yeah, the buck is the one to not worry about the most. The Cirrus is the biggest problem. It don't help when I turn the corner, I find all of them.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, the Makoa's good. The Makoa's just also a big target for me. Double right here, so we got. Oh, both of them. I forgot they can shoot out of that. Okay, yeah, the Makoa's figured me out at this point. So the best thing I can do is this. Wow. I was hoping to take out the Tyra and the buck, I just did their shots. There we go.
Enemy killing spree.
That we're gonna do.
Chill out.
Oh wow, we lose.
You lost.
Okay, we're starting off the stream bad. I can tell you that right now. We're starting off the stream bad. I want to say my accuracy is maybe somewhere between 5 to 20, somewhere between 5 to 20% at the moment. My accuracy is not there. Yeah, all I really did was cost the team on that one. I got more damage off than my last two games, which is surprising. It must have been the preemptive firing there, but yeah, as I thought, that Cirrus was getting the heals off. The Makoa is putting up the shield for the team. And 3 of them were dropping pretty good damage. By the way, who was that? Did I call them Furia? Hold up. What was that character? Tyra. I can't recall if I said Fury or a Tyra during that gameplay, but I should be saying that was a Tyra. That entire team was doing amazing. I didn't focus too much on the stats when I was looking at them. I probably should have to kind of give a better rundown. But I want to say the only issue that team really had was I gotta say the Buck was kind of just tunnel visioning people. The Buck would see one person and chase that person regardless whether they were being shot at. Besides that, Cirrus was hitting her shots, getting the heals off, used that special perfectly. The Tyra was just winning their gunfights. The Sky was flanking relatively good, turned invisible so that way people, if you weren't paying attention to the ground, that's the only way you'd be able to tell she was there in the first place. The Makoa had a semi-rough beginning, but even after that, wound up pulling it together hard, as you saw. Just kind of kept getting me with that hook every other
Team
time.
deathmatch.
Not even every other. Yeah, every other time.
Choose your champion.
They really
Rover's
like
my
sticking me at
favorite.
Dragon Arena. I'd love it if they stuck me at Trading
Customize your
District.
champion.
Okay, we've got an Octavia, a Buck, a Terminus, and a Genos. We're rocking all 4 for category, but I don't know how to feel. In a big open area like this, I'm thinking I feel more comfortable with like the Octavia I'm feeling comfortable with, but I'd like to see maybe a Victor with that Genos and Cirrus. I'd like to see Terminus more on like what is it, that purple map, the relatively big one there that's got the launch pads.
I just want to live a normal life without having to blow everybody up. Oh well.
Well, we're just lined up for the perfect shot here this time, but just make sure it's not
5,
clipping.
4,
Not gonna
3,
show me. That's a bummer.
2, 1. The battle has begun.
We're gonna get those shots off. Oh wow, wow!
Battle is about to begin.
Yep, we outie. That was a losing fight. I'm surprised I got away from that. Gonna stay here and heal up for a sec. Oh wow.
Having a bad day. Can't get me.
Yeah, that was hardcore. That person was not happy that I got them. Well, I missed those important shots.
So, really?
That's essentially going to be the story of today, by the looks of it. Okay, you're a tad bit of a nuisance at the moment.
Enemy ran.
Okay, a little more than a tad bit. Okay. What just happened? Game? Paladins? I mean, yeah, I was losing, but you didn't have to mercy rule us. Hello? Dang. Paladins saw